Behind the dazzling K-pop stage, there are often dark stories that are rarely revealed to the public. Two big names in the South Korean entertainment industry, Kim Jaejoong and Kim Taehyung, (BTS), have recently been in the spotlight after several statements and incidents that revealed the emotional wounds they felt. While fans only see smiles and stunning choreography, it turns out that both of them have sad stories that invite empathy. Kim Jaejoong, a former member of TVXQ and now active as a soloist and actor, revealed in his latest interview that he still harbors deep disappointment and trauma due to his past with his old agency. He said that the struggle for artistic freedom and unfair treatment behind the scenes left wounds that are difficult to heal. "I fought for my own rights, but it felt like I was fighting a big wall," he said with teary eyes. Even more surprising, Jaejoong said that until now he still receives subtle threats from parties who do not want him to open his mouth too wide. This indicates that the pressure in the entertainment industry does not end just because someone has gotten out of their system. He emphasized the importance of stronger legal protection for artists, especially those who choose to go the independent route. Meanwhile, Kim Taehyung aka V from BTS, who has been known for his calm and charismatic persona, caused a stir when a clip from Backstage showed him in an explosive emotional state. The rare moment showed the human side of an idol, who has always looked perfect in the public eye. In the clip, Tayong is seen venting his anger at management for his overly tight schedule and lack of rest time. "I'm not a robot. I'm human too," he shouted while throwing a water bottle to the floor. The staff looked shocked, but did not deny anything, as if to suggest that this was not an unfounded complaint. This incident sparked widespread discussion among ARMY, the name for BTS fans, and Korean netizens. Many expressed concern over the mental health of idols, which is often neglected for the sake of productivity and profit. "If V can get angry like that, it means that the pressure they are under is really great," wrote one Twitter user. Interestingly, the incident actually made many people feel closer to Tayong. He is not only a symbol of visual or vocal perfection, but also a human being who can feel tired, frustrated, and angry. "He shows that being strong doesn't mean being silent," commented one fan. Both Jaejoong and Taehyung, two different generations in the K-pop industry, show that behind-the-scenes issues are still a major unresolved issue. Although they are at different points in their careers, they both feel similar pain, excessive pressure, high expectations, and a lack of space to be themselves. This comparison is interesting because Jaejoong comes from the early era of modern K-pop, where artists often had no control over their own careers. Taeyong, though from a more advanced generation, still faces similar pressures, only in a more subtle form. This shows that even though the industry has changed, the underlying problems remain the same. The public is now demanding transparency and system improvements from major agencies. They want to see their idols not only shine on stage, but also be happy and healthy off camera. The cases of Jaejoong and Taeyong serve as important symbols of the need for a complete change in the South Korean entertainment industry. As an audience, we are also invited to be wiser in idolizing someone. Support should not only be present during concerts or comebacks, but also when the idol is going through a difficult time. Empathy should be part of the fandom, not just praise and demands to perform perfectly. Jaejoong himself is now more active in solo projects and often uses his social media to voice things he couldn't say before. Meanwhile, Taeyong, after the incident, came up with a touching statement: "I apologize if I seem angry, but I want you to know that I also need space to breathe." Their story is not just a backstage drama, but a reflection of reality that is often hidden. In a world that is so fast and competitive, they remind us that stars can get hurt too. And sometimes, the courage to speak up is the brightest light amidst the dazzling stage. The glamorous world of K-pop actually hides wounds that are not visible to the public eye. Behind the camera spotlight and the applause of fans, there are stories that are rarely revealed, inner wounds, emotional stress, and tension between artists. Two big names, Kim Jaejoong, a former member of TVXQ and JYJ, and Tayong aka V from BTS, have recently been in the spotlight because of the emotional issues they experienced. Although they come from different generations, both share bitter experiences that reflect the dark side of the South Korean entertainment industry. Kim Jaejoong, one of the second-generation idols known for his strong vocals and charismatic appearance, recently expressed his disappointment with the entertainment system that has shaped, but also hurt him. In an emotional interview, Jaejoong stated that although he loves the music world, he feels sacrificed for the sake of popularity and the interests of the industry. "Sometimes I feel like I'm just a doll who has to always smile, even though my heart is crying," he said. Jaejoong's statement shook his fans who have loyally supported him since the TVXQ era. Many would not have thought that behind his charming smile, there were so many unhealed wounds. Even after more than a decade since he left his old agency and struggled alone with JYJ, the trauma of the past still lingers in him. He was disappointed because he felt that his struggles as an artist were often not accompanied by humane treatment. On the other hand, Tayong, or V from BTS, a third-generation idol known for his warm personality and deep voice, recently also showed an emotional side that is rarely seen. In a live broadcast with fans, he suddenly shed tears while talking about the pressure he has been feeling lately. "I know many people think I'm strong, but I'm also an ordinary human being who can get tired," he said, stuttering. Taeyong's emotional outburst was not without reason. Although his career has been very successful with BTS, the high expectations from the public and the pressure to continue to appear perfect made him feel trapped. He admitted that he had difficulty sleeping, often felt anxious, and missed the ordinary life that he could enjoy without the spotlight. "Sometimes I wish I could have a day where I can walk freely without the fear of cameras behind me," he said honestly. The reaction from ARMY, the name for BTS's fans, was overwhelming. They flooded social media with support and words of encouragement for Tayong. Many were touched to see their idol dare to show his vulnerable side and not pretend to be strong. This phenomenon opened up a wider conversation about the importance of mental health among K-pop idols, who are often forced to hide their feelings for the sake of public image. We all love the glamour of the stage and the spectacular performances of idols, but the stories of Kim Jaejoong and Taeyong remind us that they are also ordinary people with hearts that can be hurt.